Morning, troops. As you can see, I'm on the trail again. Miscounting the wainwrights. I think I'll be on 208 at the top of this one. So let's talk about the route ahead. Up here, where we started from, back there is Martindale, where someone's left a massive pile of rubbish. But there you go. That's a sign of the times of the people we live amongst now. I might report that, but there you go. So here's what we're going to do. Up to the end of here, turn right. That will take me over there to Bedder Fell. I should be able to get views of Ullswater and the Helvellyn Massive, etc. And then we're going to come back on ourselves and do this ridge over that bit. Can't remember what that's called. Over that bit, can't remember what that's called. That could be the nab, or that could be the nab. I will see on the map. Then we're going to go back on ourselves, drop down over there and up and along to Bagweather Hill, which is the one in the distance, and then make our way back down to the van. So that's the plan. I might have had enough when I get to the nab. We'll see. Anyway, onwards, come on. Update. I'm feeling it now. I'm heading over here to the nab. The stick pointing. Let me turn you around. The stick. Remember that? Remember that on the bad lip reading seagulls? My stick, my stick, my stick is better than bacon. It's just a stick, it's just a stick. Remember that? Anyway, what were I saying? Turn me around. So I'm heading over there to the nab. We'll see how I feel when I get there, because I'm feeling a bit tired already. I'm hoping to get to the one at the back called Weather Hill. Over this way, this is interesting. Look, we can see Greenside Mine down there. Takes you up to Rays just under the cloud. The sticky up bit in the middle, that's Catsticam. Helvellyn's just under the cloud. Just in front of Helvellyn, that's the famous Striding Edge. Ooh. And in front of that, we've got the bulk of Sunday Crag, which takes you up to Fairfield. Quite some view, quite some view. That's a Newlands, not Newlands Valley, Grisdale Valley, I think, because it takes you to Grisdale Tarn over that way. So quiet. You can see Ullswater, look, poking up down there, and I've just come from Bedder Fell. This big lump here, that's called Load Pot. And if you follow that over, that will drop you down to Pooley Bridge. Yeah, the bad lip reading seagulls. Poke you on the head with my stick, with my stick. Maybe it's the mountains and the solitude send you a bit mad. They did another one, didn't they? The first one, what was that? About the seagulls, yeah, the seagulls. One day, when you are older, you may get hit by a boulder. And when you're lying there saying, help me please, those seagulls come poke your knees. Remember that? Get some good views over here now. That's possibly Kidsty Pike, just belong over there, and in front of Rest Dodd. Right, no more singing, onwards. Look at this, we're having a staring competition. Don't blink. Did you blink then? Okay. You win. See what I did there? Still doing it, look. Oh, come on. Here I am at Angle Tarn. This bit's worth a bit of a talk. This is one of the only towns in the lakes with an island in the middle. I hear a few voices, look. People stood on there. They're the Angle Tarn Pikes. This path, going past Angle Tarn, up there, takes a right and goes over. That's right, over Kidsty Pike. Then drops down to Haweswater, where we were yesterday, the other side. So it was about 14 years ago I walked past here on my coast to coast route. Coast to coast now a national trail. They spent 5.6 million quid. Let me turn you around this way, more interesting. Yeah, that's right, 5.6 million, upgrading the paths, the waymarking, those smart AW finger posts, some boardwalks over at Martindale so you don't go through bogs and trample the flora and fauna. There was none of that when I did it. It was, you picked up a book, you read it, and then you went. Anyway, I'm going to press on up towards Rest Dodd. Yeah, I've done that one before, I know. There's a reason why I turned back at that point. It could have been for many reasons. Daylight, weather, knackered, time, I don't know. Which is the reason I missed the nab, which is over there. Right. Onwards. Come on, we're off at Weather Hill, which is over there. Not going to the pub yet. Come on. So I'm down off Weather Hill. What a nightmare that is. You got Load Pot Hill up here, 791 metres. Weather Hill over there, 790 metres, about half a mile away. Ridiculous. Anyway, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. So I've got to go through this house and across Gowk Hill and then back to the van. And yes, I'm joking for a pint. Come on, my friends. That was an epic day, that, my friends. I can see the van. Come on, I'm choking for a beer. There's no pub down here, but I've got a can in the fridge. Come on, let's go and have that. So Martin, that's me, ends the hike here in Martindale at the old church of St. Martin. How about that? Oh. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's so cold. Oh, thanks for watching. I just do me, don't forget, like and subscribe, my friends. Anyway, here's the photos, hope you like them. I'd like to say tune in tomorrow or next week, but I don't do these random, I do these random vlogs. Unlike some who manage to do it full time, which I'm jealous of. And I'm going to go look in the church. Like I say, check out the photos and like and subscribe.